Today we're breaking down one of the most important but most misunderstood layout tools in the entire shop, woodworking squares. I'm talking about speed squares, combination squares, angle squares, assembly squares, and even high precision engineering squares. If you've ever wondered which square you should use for which task, or why some marks seem accurate while the others drift, this is the video that finally clears that up. And if you want more woodworking videos that help you build cleaner, more accurate projects, hit like so this gets recommended to more builders. And consider subscribing if you're into technique-focused woodworking like this. I do want to let you know that UJK and JessEm did send me a few of these squares to test, but they did not pay me to make this video. Everything in here is my own experience and opinion. And if you want to check out any of these tools I'm using, there's links down below. A square doesn't just make a line, it establishes the truth. Every layout mark, every cut, every joint you make references a square. If all of these marks are off by a little bit, those small errors compound through the project. You're never going to get a perfect cut if the line you're cutting to wasn't square. The speed square shines when you need fast, confident layout, especially for 90-degree crosscuts, 45-degree miters, in general construction or rough building where speed matters. The key is to always pull it tight against your reference edge. If that heel isn't fully seated, the line won't be true. Most people stop at 90 and 45 degrees, but the pivot point opens up far more possibilities. That tiny word pivot on the square lets you swing and capture any angle, including angles that already exist on your workpiece. It's a really underrated feature. Instead of measuring a repeated offset every time, you can just slide your pencil into the notch you want and drag the square along the material. No tape measure required. Beyond layout, you can even use a speed square to check boards for square or verify tools in a pinch. Honestly, it's versatile enough that a whole video could be dedicated to the speed square tricks alone. This is the UJK Compact Speed Square. It's a precision pocket square for fast, reliable 90 and 45-degree layout in tight spaces. It's machined from a single block of aluminum, which keeps it accurate, but its small size makes it super convenient, and I can just leave it on my workbench or even slide it in my pocket and grab it while I'm working. I mainly use it for quick crosscut layout, marking 45s on smaller parts, and checking that an edge or face is actually square before cutting or gluing. Its size makes it perfect for detail work and smaller furniture parts, where a full-size square feels bulky or unnecessary. The best features is vertical edge with 1/8-inch graduations. It lets me mark parallel lines and offsets without reaching for a tape. Just drop the pencil in the hole, slide to your reference edge, and mark. The inside radius reference is great for when you need to follow a rounded corner instead of a 90-degree. Obviously, this isn't a framing square. It's a compact tool built for accuracy. Whenever I need a quick, trustworthy 90 or 45 degree on a small part, or a clean offset right off an edge, this is the first square I reach for because it's so convenient. The UJK Compact Angle Square isn't just a 90-degree checker, it gives you quick access to a set of common angles. 90, 45, 22.5, 30, 60, and 67.5 degrees. It's built from stainless steel and aluminum, so it's tough, corrosion resistant, and compact enough to slip in your pocket. Perfect for on-the-go layout or small shop work. For everyday use, press the heel against your reference edge, mark your cut line at the selected angle, and you've got a reliable layout without needing a bevel gauge or guessing angles. For these little holes, it works best with a mechanical pencil. Beyond simple layout, this square also doubles as a quick check tool. Use it to verify tool angles, test alignment of fences or sleds. Assembly squares can be used for layout, but where they really shine is in the assembling of things you want to keep square. These 120 by 120 right angle squares keep joints at a true 90 degrees. During glue ups, they're like a steady third hand that never slips, especially when you need control more than speed. They're simple but powerful. You can hold both boards using these clamps, and the joint stays locked at 90 degrees until the glue cures. No drifting, no sagging, no scrambling to reclamp panic. I really like to use them for cabinets, but you can use them anywhere accuracy compounds quickly. I guess I don't actually use them much for markup, but I do use them during assembly to ensure square solid joints. You can kind of think of them as your final accuracy checkpoint. The combination square is one of the most versatile tools in any shop because it adapts to so many situations. It's not just for checking 90 degrees, although most people stop there. With an adjustable roll reference face and built-in level, it bridges measurement, layout, and setup work when tolerances need to be reliable. It really shines for marking consistent depths, reveals, and offsets. Set your measurement, lock it in, and you can transfer the same reference to every piece without remeasuring. That alone reduces inconsistencies that creep in when you use a tape measure for every board. It's also great for quick flatness checks. Slide the head along an edge and high and low spots reveal themselves immediately. You can even use it as a mini marking gauge for all sorts of things, or even blade height. Just set, lock, and repeat. The combination square measures, marks, checks, and repeats all in one tool. This one wasn't very expensive, but it's always treated me well. The JessEm stainless precision square is a compact square that's dead on accurate, durable, and stable. It's built with hardened 301 stainless steel, heat treated and laser engraved for markings that stay clear and true even after years of heavy shop use. One unique feature on this thing are these flex grip tabs. They're little textured contact points that grip against wood or metal surfaces so the square won't slip when you scribe a mark. That means no more creeping lines when doing your layout. It also includes a little balancing tab that flips out when it's needed, letting the square sit flat on a workpiece for scribing or checking. Then, it tucks away when you don't need it. This little square shines when precision is absolutely critical. Marking 90-degree reference lines, verifying saw blade and fence alignment, checking joinery shoulders, or simply confirming another square's accuracy. If you've ever felt that cuts should have been tighter, this is a tool you'd use to investigate what went wrong. Let me know in the comments which square you reach for the most in your shop. Are you a speed square person, a combo square lifer, or do you love a precision engineering square? I read every comment and I learn just as much from you guys as you do from me. And if you want to explore any of the tools I used today, I've put affiliate links in the video description so you can check them out yourself. Any purchases you make help support my channel. And if you enjoyed this and want to go deeper into layout accuracy, let me know and I can do a deeper dive. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one.